Now, I'm not one to be known for hating whatsoever, and I know you guys are probably already thinking, man, this dude's probably gonna make a full hate video about Khaby Lame. No, that is not what this video is. For people who don't know, Khaby Lame is a influencer who I believe started on TikTok and eventually became one of the most, if not, I think he is the most followed TikToker right now on the platform. He basically blew up off of reacting to overly complicated like video hack, and his reaction to him was like just mocking it in a humorous way. And when I watched it, I kind of it was like a chuckle worthy type of video. But I never really, for me personally, I never found it to be like extremely hilarious. I thought it was just like a good chuckle. But the way he's blown up is kind of like crazy. I mean, bro has appeared in the Bad Boys movie.
He's putting his gun away.
He has his own Fortnite skin, and he was at the Met Gala as well, I believe. I mean, from face value, you think this guy is like the next Kevin Hart or just like the next big comedian, but no, not really. He had an insane run on TikTok, and it kind of just blew up from there. Now, I came across this Reddit post pretty much saying like Khaby Lame is boring and he's like predictable, and that pretty much like his content just isn't really that good. And I'm gonna just say myself, I'm not saying that his content isn't good, that he's not funny, that it sucks, because at the end of the day, content is based on whoever's watching. Like, it's really subjective at the end of the day. Unless it's something that's like, on paper, the way to do something, then I'm not going to sit there and say your content sucks. Because if it does, it wouldn't be working like how it's working right now. And look, Khaby is not really the only one. We've also seen the girl Haley Welch, I think. She blew up off of saying the term Hawk Tua, which is, I think you already know. It's just something stupid. But she blew up and ended up, I believe she made, millions or hundreds of thousands? I don't know. I know she made a lot of money off of it. And a lot of people were even questioning her rise to fame because, like she said 2 words and bam, like she's a millionaire. She has her own podcast, yada, yada, yada. And at the end of the day, I honestly just believe that it speaks to the internet culture as a whole in terms of where we're going, in terms of content creation and just influencers in general. What will make somebody blow up is kind of just shifting now. Now, I'm gonna be real. I could give 2 craps about, how much money somebody's making, and especially at a level like that. Honestly, I just see stuff like that as like, it is what it is. They made it kind of crazy, what they did to make it, but, hey, more power to you, I guess. And look, at the end of the day, a lot of it is subjective. People's humor is just different. I know some of you guys in here might think that it's completely corny, it's just cringy and all that.
The guy that never talks at the gala. Literally no reason for this either. This is the most talentless history. Got popular for saying nothing. If there's one person I say that doesn't deserve the fame, it's this.
But there's other people that probably think it's like extremely hilarious. And hey, I mean, that's just the balance of life. I also think that there are kids also. Most of his fan base is probably kids. So I can also get why he's blowing up so much. A lot of media today is consumed by a lot of kids. And I mean, hey, that's just the internet, Now, in terms of why kids enjoy it, I genuinely don't know. I know a lot of you guys are probably like late teens, early, 20s and stuff like that. So y'all's, growing up was a lot different than the typical, 2014 kids or 2015, 2016, like all the ages after around, the 2015 age. Me, I grew up on Vanoss Gaming, Xbox Addictions, like all these YouTubers and stuff like that. 2K, Chris Move for sure. I definitely grew up on him. But what I'm saying is, we all have things that we like, and I think throughout the years as, time goes on, kids start to gravitate to more so what's trending. And I mean, that's just, hey, that's content world now. We're way faster than what we have ever been. Like, as y'all already know, there's a lot of brain rot going on out here. Like I said, that's just the internet. Okay, now in regards to the title, which I believe I'll title, Does Khaby Lame Deserve His Fame? Be completely honest, if you put in the work and people love your content, then yeah, I mean, in this day and age, in this world, yeah, you deserve your fame. It is what it is. People love what you put out, hey, I mean, to the people, you're famous. Hey, at the end of the day, without people, are you really famous? So like, yeah, I guess he does deserve his fame. I know there's people that may disagree with that just because of the sheer, I guess, lack of effort that he puts into his videos, but hey, I ain't gonna hate. It is what it is. Like, people blow up off of stuff like this nowadays, and that's just the reality of the content today and the internet and all of that. What I'm more so curious is, what do you guys think about it? Do you guys think that Khaby Lame deserves his fame? Do y'all think that he should get the praise that he gets? Do you think he should appear in the things that he's appeared in terms of movies and just, you know, crazy events for celebrities and stuff like that? Or do you guys honestly think that he is, you know, that dude? Let me know what y'all think in the comments. If you guys enjoy content of me talking and just yapping, you guys can go ahead and click on the video that I believe should pop up here or in a few seconds, I don't know. But other than that, I'm out.